It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels.
I got a proposition for you. Listen closely to what Richie Bachelari has to say. I'm Brian Blessing, and we got a prop wager to talk about. Minnesota at St. Louis. Rams found a way, with help from Buffalo last week, get another win.
His Bills.
Unbelievable. They were dominated, but they won. St. Louis -3. The total's 38. Before we dive into the game, let's talk about a really interesting prop and how it's been dancing around based on recent games, and that's Adrian Peterson.
Well, sure. What happens is you get these high-profile players, and they're plastered all over this ESPN and any of these other sports channels, and guys like Jimmy Vaccaro see this, and they go, wow, this Peterson's on fire. Everybody knows who he is. He's up to almost 2,000 yards, so Vaccaro says to the guys at William Hill, put up a prop as to whether or not he's going to get to 2,000 yards, and you watch, people will bet it like crazy.
Hey, Jimmy, that's a good idea.
And of course, Jimmy scratches his head. He's only been doing it for 30 years. But they put it up last week before the game, and the no to reach 2,000 is -$2, a 2-to-1 favorite no. Gets bet up to 250, probably closed somewhere around 3-to-1. And his bosses are probably yelling at him saying, Jimmy, they bet the no. There's no way he's going to do it. Well, he rushes for 150 last week, so they put the prop up again this week, and wouldn't you know it, yes is now the favorite, $1.40 to rush for 2,000 yards. And what makes it impressive is it's a passing league, and you got a guy that might run for 2,000.
And the thing that plays in his favor is Christian Ponder, because he gets colorblind at times in the red zone. I would just tell you, in this game, this is going to win some fantasy leagues for some people. 2 stud rookie field goal kickers. If you like field goals, this is your game.
I hate field goals. They need 7s, not 3s.
They're not happening in this game.
They need 7s, not 3s. I know the total's 38.5. It's a very low total. I know they don't score a lot of points, but did you say the Rams were 3-point favorites in this spot, huh?
Yeah, how about that?
It's amazing. They play in New England. They play New England in England, and they got absolutely destroyed. Since then, they're 3-1-1, and now they're 3 against the Vikings, who are actually still playing for a playoff spot. Take Minnesota, bet Peterson to get 2,000. Next week he'll have a prop up, whether or not he'll break Dickerson's record of like 2170 or something like that.
I agree with Mr. Bachelari. Minnesota beat Chicago last week, and they've got to still be kicking themselves for Ponder throwing 2 hideous interceptions in the red zone. They had the Packers beat 2 weeks back.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good team.
Absolutely, not bad, not bad.
We'll see. It's St. Louis laying a field goal at home, hosting the Vikings.